Hi, I'm Hope of Hope Made Yarn Co.
And I'm Kiesha of Simply Vintage Designs.
And together we're Pine Barren Knits. And this is episode 29.
This is where we put the music in.
That's where she puts the music in. We are a channel about the fiber arts, mostly knitting. Well, occasionally we have crochet, yarn dyeing, jewelry making, sometimes sewing, sometimes reading. It all depends on what we've been up to.
TV watching.
Yeah, TV watching. We usually talk about what we've been...
Outdoorsy stuff, because we like to hike.
Yeah, we sometimes talk about hiking. So it all depends on what we've gotten up to in the last couple of weeks. So what have we done in the last couple of weeks? I don't even...
Well, let's talk about what
did we do?
Yeah, these past couple of weeks,
I've dyed yarn.
Yeah.
I've dyed
I guess this was our chill couple of weeks. I had my race.
Yeah.
Another one.
You had a half marathon.
Yes, I wrapped up half marathon running season.
I dyed yarn and took people to doctor's appointments.
I did the Love Run in Philly. And,
Did you take any pictures?
No, I didn't. Because this time I was way too cold. The weather drastically changed when it was... I can show the picture of me at the end.
Well, let's share with our... welcome back. If you are a returning viewer, welcome if you're new.
Hey,
if you haven't been here before, Kiesha runs half marathons, and a lot of times when she runs, she stops and takes pictures. And she also makes jewelry with her photography.
Yeah.
That's Simply Vintage Designs. So So sometimes those photos come from
from
she's
your
actually
runs.
running.
Yeah. But this time I did pretty good. Like I said, the weather, this was Eyebrows and I, like the first beginning. He didn't run it. He's smart. But the weather, like I said, the weather changed drastically. That's me at the end. But
it was really sunny.
It was really sunny, but it was really windy and really cold.
Ooh.
I didn't bring up my usual hats and stuff like that.
You don't have a hat on.
Nope, because they said it was going to be I think 50s and all, which for running is perfect, except for that day.
It was 50 and really windy.
Yeah, and it never made it to 50 in Philly.
Oh, did it not?
It never got to 50. I started off the run, it was 31 degrees, and again, I did have, like I said, I had my husband's hat, but I didn't have gloves.
Ooh.
Yeah, that size. And so the first 6 miles,
take photos
the first 6 miles, it wasn't too bad. That 7th mile and that first hill that I hit, and the wind, and it was nothing but wind for the rest of it. And man, my hands were free. But although I did see some pretty stuff, I kept thinking, Hope, don't stop, keep going. And I did. And you know what I thought about? I thought about, what am I going to eat after this? And I'm because it was National Cheesesteak Day. I was cheesesteaks!
Was it really National Cheesesteak Day? I did not know that.
National Cheesesteak Day.
Hysterical National
And we did. We got ourselves a cheesesteak.
Oh my gosh.
So, but other than that,
really
we haven't had anything besides the gym.
No, I don't think we've...
Yeah.
And some... we had knitting just the other... I mean, we've done some of our knitting groups.
Oh, yeah.
And we just knit at the...
Ocean City Library.
At the Ocean City Library this past...
Monday. Yep.
We had a nice group, a nice turnout. Had some new people wanting to learn to knit. Some people wanting to have refresher on how to knit that have done things before. So it was, we had another nice group. We have more dates coming up. So we've got...
Oh, we forgot. We did do something together. We went to AC to visit... Esther,
we saw Esther.
Yep, Esther came. Hi, Esther. We went to Tony's Baltimore Grill.
Yes,
and hung out for a little bit. Had a delightful evening. I think I have pictures of us together with that too.
Yeah, I think so. In that the little
boardwalk thingamajiggy.
Yeah.
We had a very nice time.
My brain.
I know your brain, my brain, and you know what? It's rainy here right now, and I just think it's here we are. Here we go.
Yeah, it's been really...
The weather,
I don't know if you can tell.
This, oops.
Oh, no, that's going to be... Oh, there we go. Here, do you need me to hold it up closer?
Nope, you put the ring in it. There we go.
Okay.
But that's the three of us at Tony's Baltimore Grill in Atlantic City.
Yeah, we're using, you can probably see, we're using a ring light today, which we don't normally, we usually just normally...
See the ring light?
we're out on my sun porch. That's where my dye studio is. So usually we don't have to use anything because there's tons of natural light out here.
Because we don't have Washington weather usually.
Yeah, the last 2 days have been absolutely miserable, and it was so dark that, and hopefully the picture looks okay. We were noticing it was really grainy looking, so we were trying the ring light to see if that will help with the lighting. So hopefully
eventually
you'll have to let us know.
Yeah, eventually we'll have some fancy lighting.
Yeah, but
right now.
Yeah, so we're recording on a Thursday, so this will post tomorrow. Normally we record earlier in the week. Usually it's on Wednesday, but we tried to record yesterday, but we were both so tired.
Yeah, sleepy, and
it would not have been good.
Yeah.
So we gave up and decided to try again today.
Where it's still gray and dark, but we're well rested.
Yes, we are rested, so that's good. Yeah. Admin-y stuff, I guess we should say. We still have we're going to mention this every time. We have our Knitalong going on. The Le Pouf Knitalong. The hashtag for that, and it's down in the description below, is a particular age Cal, K-A-L. So if you want to join us, we are making either the Le Pouf cardigan or the Le Pouf pullover, or any cardigan that you want to do. You don't have to do the Le Pouf if you're I can't talk. If the Le Pouf isn't your style, that's okay. Just pick a cardigan that you like and join us. And if you are a crocheter, you can knit you can crochet a cardigan as well. And this is going all the way until October 20th. So you have plenty of time to join us. I have only managed to get my swatch started, so...
But she's been busy.
Yeah, I'll fill you in on what I've been working on, because it was not that yet. Hopefully I'll get there eventually. But, yeah, it's been busy, but I think that's the only admin. Oh, no, it's not. We have a show coming up.
Oh, yeah. I still feel like that's weeks away, and it's not.
It's like 3 or 4 weeks away. 4 weeks.
4
3
weeks.
4 weeks. 4 weeks. I think it's 4 weeks away.
Yep.
Something like that. So we have the New Jersey Wool Walk coming up. That is, I think it starts on April 17th and goes through April 21st. We're only doing a show for the 20th and the 21st. We will be up at the local yarn store in South Orange. On both the 20th and the 21st. On the 20th, Murky Depths will be there as well. So there'll be 3 trunk shows going on.
Not 1, not 2, but 3.
So if you're in that area, or if you're planning on doing the wool walk, that might be a good store to hit on the 20th, because you'll get more bang for your time. Well, like more bang for your buck, except
I know.
more bang for your buck, because that doesn't make sense. So if you're going to be going out and doing the wool walk anyway,
that's true. Yeah, it's all in one place.
Yeah. You hit 3 trunk shows all at once.
Yeah,
so that's pretty cool. I
Yeah,
think
that's about it. Yeah.
Admin. Oh, we do have another show coming up, but that's not till June 1st. We have a show coming up at Yarn Stormers in, I think it's Cranford, New Jersey. I think that's right. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. I don't think I have that. I haven't put that one in the events page yet. Everything's also linked. I think I made a link to my events page because I have a web. Kiesha's on Etsy. I have my own website. So I have an events page on my website that I put our events in as well. So so one of the events that's coming up is next week. On the 2nd, I will be, I don't know if you can make it or not, but I will be at the library again doing Knitalong with me. So, I don't know, are you available?
I think I will be.
Yeah.
Because I have to pick up from the airport.
Oh, okay. Well.
I don't know. No, because I'll be there. It's an evening.
It's 6:30 to 8:30. 6:30 to 8:30, we'll be at the Ocean City Library again, knitting. If you have...
Oh, that just makes it worse.
I don't know.
I think I'm going to remove these from my face.
I have this.
Oh,
if that would help. I asked him an alcohol swab if you want that.
Mess on my glasses.
So yeah, so we'll be knitting at the library again on Monday. So if you well, probably if you're watching this, you're already a knitter. But then again, maybe you're not. If you're a new knitter, if you've been knitting for a while, anyway, we're just having a good time. We're all kind of helping the new people out and helping people that
and by helping,
have questions.
I'm like, take that thingy and like that. I'm learning new words though.
Yeah. So
Hope's like, have a seat.
No, it's really nice because everybody, the more experienced knitters, we help the less experienced knitters, and I really don't knit while I'm there. I pretty much just help people. I walk back and forth and help people. But it's great. It's wonderful to be able to share our craft with new people that are interested. We've got some younger people. We've got some older people. It's a nice mix of ages, so it's really great.
It's a lot of fun. It's a fun community event.
So if you're in the area and or if you're just, we live down the shore, so when you're visiting, I'm hoping to continue this at least once a month. Right now we had 2 in March and we're going to do 2 in April. I'm not sure if that will be, if we'll continue to do 2. We were trying to figure out what day of the week works better for people, if it's Monday or Tuesday. So, because those are the days that the library has available for events. So come if you're in the area. We have one coming up on, is it Tuesday the 2nd? I think it's Tuesday the 2nd. And then we have another one at the end of April. I think it's Monday the 29th. It's all, I will put it in the notes below, but also if you're on Instagram, it is on my page, Hope Made Yarn Co. So there's a flyer on there I have. Yeah. And I think that's all of the admin-y stuff now. Started with, I have 1. Okay. And then
10 later, you're like,
exploded. All right. So I guess we should start with,
what am I wearing? What am I wearing? I'm wearing a hat and an FO. I finished my prickly pear hat
by Thea Colman.
Yep. What she said. All done. And
what'd you knit it in?
I knitted it. What I knitted in. Hope's yarn. Homemade yarn. And it's your casual.
It's Splendid DK.
Splendid DK.
Which is an 8515 extra fine merino nylon.
Yes. And the colors are Ophelia. And Kiesha's Golden.
That is
so good. I get to take it off now. Oh, I might want to put it back on.
It's not too bad out here today.
Yeah.
It's not really hot. It's pretty comfortable.
It is. It's a nice temperature. Because I'm also wearing my outdoor bathrobe. That's what I put on.
Okay.
You have to go somewhere.
That was a thing.
No, I made it a thing. But, so this is my first color work project. So stoked. Look at that. Yay. And Hope pointed out something to me that in the future, I need to go, you said up in needle size.
Up in needle size. For the color work section.
Yeah, for the color work section. Because apparently Sister was stressed when she was doing this.
No. Oh. A lot of people have that problem. And it's hard to tell when you're just doing like a swatch of color work. But when you do an entire hat, that's why it's nice, like especially the Tin Cans Knit book. A lot of your like swatching is actually making a hat.
Okay.
Which is great because then you can see that, like in the color work area, it's definitely tighter than up in the top part. So now you like a swatch, you probably wouldn't have done much more of than just the color work section.
Right.
And then you wouldn't have maybe been able to tell that this part is looser.
Right.
So that's good information. So now
now I know.
This is your first color work thing. So next time you make something, okay, I better do a larger needle for that section.
And this is the first time that I've blocked a hat. I've never blocked hats before. I'm gonna keep it 100. And I blocked it, and let me tell you something. It feels so soft, and it's a nice weight and stuff too. And I even got the floaty things and stuff. Right? I did them okay.
Yeah, your floats look nice. You gonna show your floats?
I can show my floats. Some of them I know, a couple of them, but for the most part, I think I did okay.
They look good.
Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked. Yeah. And it was fun. It really was a lot of fun. Now, my kid too does not like pom-poms. He was like, I ruined it by putting a pom-pom on it, but he can go pound sand because it's my hat. that means I know that his big head won't be in it.
I think the pom-pom, I think it was really
it
nice
makes it,
with that. I think it's really good together.
And it's a nice weight hat too. Like, I think great for spring, because some of my other hats, oh my gosh. And I will say this, when I didn't have a hat on.
When it's just a little nip in the air.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect hat. Because, you know, in the winter, you want that bulky hat.
Right.
It's, you know, nice and.
But this is a nice, like, this time of the year.
Transition hat.
Yeah. But got it done. And you guys ready for this? I've got another FO. Ready?
Which, if we would have recorded yesterday, she would have had.
I would have had it with me, but I forgot it. I had to pry it out of Eyebrow's hands yesterday. And then today, he was like, where are you going? How long are you going to be? Because I got... my...
Let me see if I can...
I got my chicken done. And it was a lot of fun to do. And it's already been loved a little too much, because he holds it here and it's already like squished in.
So that's the emotional support chicken.
Yes, it's the Prince in the
Revolution.
Yes. So yeah, but all done. And it was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy.
And she did that with a kit too. So
yeah, I did it with the kit.
We'll have that information linked below for you.
But it was,
because I was on there just the other day, and they still have some kits, but not a lot.
Not a lot. Yeah.
I think they said that were taking pre-orders for some things.
And then pre-orders, if you want to get on that list.
Yeah.
Because I like I said, I ordered my kit back in January because we were on vacation. Oh, when I say I'm sorry. Eyebrows did. My husband, he ordered it, but I got it done. So I have 2 FOs done. I'm so excited! Yay!
I have 0. I can talk about what I'm wearing. Oh, I can sort of talk about what I'm wearing. I honestly don't know if I really remember. I think it's the Freeport cardigan. I made this. Oh my goodness! I made this ages ago. I'm pretty sure it's the Freeport cardigan. I'll look it up and I'll link it. In the description below if I can find it. This is before I started really doing project pages on Ravelry, so I'll try to find the information. I think I know what it is, but I think it's the Freeport cardigan. I don't know who it's by. This is a knit from it's got to be 4 or 5 years ago. It's one of my very, very, very most favorite sweaters. I wear it all the time. I made it I held Knit Picks Stroll Tweed double to make a worsted weight, and that's how I knit it. And it's, I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I wanted something that I could wear next to skin, and most of the worsted weight yarns that I was finding I couldn't actually wear against my skin. So I did fingering double.
And it feels soft.
It is. It's nice and soft.
Make sure you ask the person if you can touch them.
I wear it all the time. I started this sweater 3 different times before I got it right, because it doesn't have a lot of sizes included in the pattern. And so the one size was too small, the next size was too big, so I ended up doing a size that was in between 2 sizes in order to get the size that I actually wanted. So this is not even a size that is listed in the pattern. It's apparently Hope size. So I came up with, I kind of split the difference and went with it. So it's I love it. It's got lots of cables, and it's got cables down the back too. I don't know if you can... Yeah, there
nice.
you go. So, it's one of my favorite sweaters. I wear it all the time.
And then I'm knitting like that.
Yep.
Oh, yarn over.
Yeah, you got to yarn over. But that's right, because you'll yarn over as you knit the next stitch.
Right.
Okay. So that's what I'm wearing. That's what Kiesha's wearing. Oh, Deana. Deana is modeling my Love Note, the cropped version, in sweater weather. In Splendid Decay. So this is my yarn. And I did it. I wanted to model it because I've had a lot of people say, oh, I couldn't wear a crop, like I can't wear a cropped sweater. You can wear a crop sweater. You just have to put it over.
We don't want you to wear the 1990s version of it. No,
I'm not walking around with my belly hanging out. I wear it either with a dress or with a long tank top. And this is just one of those long tank tops from Old Navy. So it's really
we are
simple.
not trying to 1994 it up in here.
No. So
our bellies have seen some things.
So if you're wondering how to style a cropped sweater, because they've been popular for the last couple of years.
And they got popular right after the pandemic, after we've been sitting in the house eating like food. Now you want to come up with a half shirt? Get out of here with that. But we fixed it.
Yeah. So this is how I style my cropped sweaters, in case you...
I'm going to make another one of those.
Yeah, I want to make I do want to actually make a full-length version of the Love Note as well, but I do like my cropped one too. Especially I have some Empire waist dresses that I wear it with as well that I think is really cute. And they have pockets, which makes them even better. And it's nice to have a cropped sweater so it doesn't hang down over the pockets. So it's perfect.
Magic today at 4.
So yes, not today though. Yeah. So that's what we're all wearing.
Yeah.
So do you want to start? Do you want to do one of your whips and then I'll do one of mine, or?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Currently, I have a list. I think we talked about this a while back about like, whips or whatever that you've had for a while. And I finished, one of them was the Bright Side, I think.
Yeah.
That was one of them that, I had started a while back. And then the next one that I'm working on, I want to finish this one, is my Exploration Station that I've been working on since 2021.
By Stephen West.
And so I'm still in the Bruges section. So I'm determined this is what I'm working on. So this is whip number 1.
And she's making that with 3 different colors of neighborhood fiber. I don't think she knows the names.
Yeah, of course I don't.
And it's the neighborhood fiber singles, and then this one here is Plucky Knitter, and I don't know the name.
I think I do. That's a lie.
You might have it.
I might have it. Let's see. Let's go way back in the
the early days of your notebook.
Nope.
Or is it before you even started your notebook?
It's before I even started. I wrote it in here. Yeah, October 20th, 2021 is when I started. But I didn't. I do have all the clips. So you know what? Or the what you call it.
Tags.
So I'll throw those in. But yeah, I thought I'm having now. But yeah, so I made that little chart of projects and stuff that I wanted to get done, and this is one of them. So yeah, Exploration Station. I had the mom shawl. I finished the Bright Side. The Sunset Ringer. I burned it. No, I didn't. I didn't burn it. That's a joke.
Did you end up?
Oh, I frogged it.
You frogged it.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna frog it. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I frogged it.
It's okay. Sometimes things just aren't.
Because I knew even if I waste the time to finish it, just how it looked. Remember, it wouldn't it wouldn't have looked.
There was something. The it wasn't making a very good fabric.
Yeah.
There was something not right about it.
Yeah.
Which was a little disappointing.
Yeah, definitely. It's sad, but it was a cute concept, cute idea, but just didn't work for this lady.
Yeah, it's okay.
Me. So.
All right.
So your turn.
So
tag. Tag with the knitting needle.
I have to switch this back over. So I am still working. I've only worked on one project because I mentioned in the last episode that my tendonitis in my elbows was flaring up. So I took a break. Not exactly a break. I mean, I think I took a couple of days off from knitting, but I didn't. I did maybe a row and then did something else, and then a row and did something else. So I didn't get very far for a few days, but I'm back on it. And I am now, I didn't actually say what I'm working on. This is the Leeward Wrap by Jeny Staiman. It is, I'm doing the wrap version. It's a test knit. I'm doing the wrap version. There is a smaller scarf version also that will be coming out. The tentative date is April 15th. I will let you know as we near that date when it's going to come out. But this is knit in my Hope's favorite base, which is my fingering 80-10-10 extra fine merino cashmere nylon, recycled nylon base. And This color is Windswept. It's not
Really sure.
It's not showing.
I feel like this is getting darker out, and that's getting bright.
Yeah, it's. That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
That's not too bad. But the yarn's on my website. It's called, the color's Windswept, so you can look up and see what the color actually looks like.
Windswept, like my hair.
So once I finish the knitting part, then I will be going back and doing crochet into the purl ridges and adding a second color. And most likely, oh, you can't see it. It's hanging back there.
Pretend you can see it.
And it actually needs a name, because currently I'm calling it not Kailua because I mentioned this on one of the other episodes. I was a little crazy. When I dyed Kailua originally, when I dyed it on the first base, I did it one way and it came out one way, and then I dyed it the same way on another base and it came out completely different. So I realized that I had to change it up a little bit to get the same results. So the other color that came of it on the other bases, I want to give it a name because I like the color. It's just not Kailua. So I'm thinking maybe like currents, like ocean currents, that type of thing, but I haven't decided. But anyway, or like wind currents, I guess. It's blues and greens and it's just swirly. So
Wind current.
Currents. Well, I'm just going to call it currents,
Current,
maybe, because then it could be ocean or wind or whatever, and especially since so most likely that's what it's going to be. Anyway, if you see, you can see the waves going on. It's pretty cool. So hopefully I will have this done soon. I need to stop making. I made a little mistake, so I just did a little tear back, but not too much. So
Is that the rain?
that is the rain.
Okay.
Sorry if you guys can hear that. I don't know if you can or can't, but it's hitting. There's a little ledge
Oh, okay.
outside, and it's like 10 or something. So it just you keep hearing like raindrops. Like, like if it was a 10 roof, you just hear tap 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 tap.
Tippity tap tap.
So I don't know if you guys are hearing that or not. You may not, or you may, and maybe you were wondering what it was too. And I'm on the second ball. So I'll show you. So that's how much I've got left of the second ball. So this is how much the first ball of yarn did. From here all the way over here was one ball of yarn.
Wow.
So I think I could have made it bigger, but I need to get it done. So this is going to be it. So I'm on the decreases right now. So it'll mirror this over here. So this was the increase section. Now I'm doing this over here for the decrease section. So, so it's starting to, you can see where it's starting to turn over here. So yeah. Cool. So hopefully by the next time we podcast, this will be at least done with the knitting, and hopefully I will be on to the crochet. I should be. I'm getting really close. So, cool. And then hopefully I can work on something
other than I feel like that's all you've been working on is socks and this.
Yeah. So, yep. But that's okay. It's good. Oh, and did I say who this pattern is by? Did I say that, Jeny Staiman?
Yes. Yep. It's okay. It's raining and cloudy.
Anyway, so that's my only whip. So do you have any others?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm still working on my pocketbook shawl. The shawl that I guess Eyebrows and I will be sharing. Because
That's funny.
Although, he wore one of my shawls up in Philly.
Yeah.
And he did. He can rock a shawl.
That's good.
I thought he would look like he was wearing his wife's shawl, and he did not. And then he was like, well, I'll keep this one. And I was like, no, you're not going to keep that one either. So,
he was wearing. Which one was he wearing?
He was wearing the the other bright side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, no, you're not keeping that one. But this is how far I've gotten on this one.
Oh, I really like the other bright. I think that the bright side. Yeah. The other one, that coloring is really, really nice looking on you. Not that I think this one won't be, but I'm just saying that those. Oh yeah. The warm oranges and. Tans.
This is coming along, and so like I said, my pocketbook one. And this is Hope made yarn.
Oh yes, that is.
This is the special order one.
Yeah, that's the pre-order. It's the colorway is from the Ashes, and it's on my Hope's favorite base as well, which is the 80-10-10 merino cashmere nylon.
And the other one, our gym sock. Although I haven't really been working on my gym sock, well, I can't happen on the DL, but not really, because, you know, Hope had just said that she,
taking a little break.
Taking a little break, and she's been really working on this one, and it's kind of hard to do that one.
Yeah,
on the
I can't do
treadmill.
this on the treadmill.
So this looks right? Doesn't it look like it's getting wider?
It does look like it's getting wider.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But you were doing it on the...
Oh, yeah, on the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
So you were doing it tight, and then you loosened up. Now, is it the same as your other sock?
Let's see.
I mean, have you counted too? Have you made sure that you don't have...
I did.
That you haven't accidentally added more stitches. It doesn't look like to me that you added more stitches. But...
I just made a mess over here.
That's always...
I guess it looks the same, right?
Yeah, it was narrow. Now it's gone back to what you were doing.
Okay.
Yeah, you have different gauge between the needles.
Okay.
I didn't. Mine.
So
was the
you guys
same
hear that?
gauge. Yeah. Her gauge definitely changed from the.
Yeah, because I was like this.
Yeah, definitely different gauge.
All right.
Have you tried it to make sure it fits over your? You might want to make sure it'll fit.
Okay. Well, that one and the other one I'm not gonna. Well, I mean, because these are honestly the only things that I've been working on. Oh my gosh. Here, I'll throw that here. And my what just fell on the floor? I wonder. Oh well. My Le Pouf. I've been working on that. So this is how far I've gotten on my Le Pouf so far.
Yeah.
So I'll have it done by October. I promise. Let's set an unrealistic goal. Let's say no, it's not. I'll have it done by this. Because I think once I get past this weird part, or not weird part, but this part, I think the rest of it will go kind of fast. I think. And that's it. But I did have the nerve to... Should I talk about the other thing? Remember I bought yarn from you yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
So, yesterday... Or not yesterday, but when we were in Rhode Island, this was one of the pom-poms that I got from Lori's... God, why can I not...
Skein.
The Skein yarn shop. I got this, and then I thought that this, I was going to make a hat, and I thought this would go with Hope's, what do you call it, Lucky Penny. And Hope told me, it does not. Please do not put those together. It's too much.
It was a bit much.
It was a bit much. So, yesterday, I got Hope's made yarn, Kailua. And this is your DK, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make a hat.
Let's see. I'll hold it up.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can... Oh, woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, Kailua is a very bluey green color,
right.
And unfortunately, that's a color that does not always do. But look at that pom pom with those.
Yeah.
Those.
Now, Kid 2 likes the other. He preferred that I not use the pom pom period.
But he likes
he likes the other one, and I like.
Yeah, I
like those two together, which means I'm going to make another hat that he can't wear.
That's okay.
And I'm fine with that. Yes.
Okay.
So
there you go.
I really like that, so I'm excited.
Yeah, this is not what the color looks like.
Yeah, but I'm excited, and I think it'll really what do you call it? Make the tips look
right. Yeah, the tips will definitely pop.
But
the other one was not quite.
Yeah. So and that's it for right now. My whips.
I do not know what I did, but I didn't.
Anyways.
Do something right. Okay, so I don't have. That was all of my stuff. I've got. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, like I said, I wanted to get the chicken done, because also Kevin and Ray, they have their kit. Their Knitalong going on. So I finished something within a Knitalong time.
Yeah.
within a knit a long time. No, I knit a long time.
Yeah.
You have to forgive us. Yes.
Yeah, I haven't. I had thought about doing one of my kits.
Oh yeah,
When is theirs going on till? I don't remember.
I think the end of the month.
Yeah, there's no way. I got to get this done. I have the ornaments.
Yep.
That ornament kit, and I also have the
I had to hide mine for myself because I wanted to start those too.
But yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to. But I do want to do those ornaments at some point. But
yeah,
at some point, that's okay. I don't really. I mean, I have some shop talk, and I have. Did you have any? You don't have any other whips? This is going to be a really short episode. Apparently.
And they're like, "Oh, thank God."
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't. What do I have going on? I can't think of anything. Oh, well, we'll do shop talk in a couple of minutes. Do we want to do shop talk and then? Yeah, let's do shop talk and then we can talk. I have a couple books. I don't know if you have any books
That I finished?
or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Or books that you want to talk about.
Oh, I got some books.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do shop talk then. Right now I have a few hanks of squish left. I think I have like 14 in total. I have a few of this one. I think like 6 of this one left, and everything else is like 1s and 2s. So this color is Autumn Sunset. This is my squish base. This is my hat pattern, actually, the Hope Made Simple Squish hat. So it's a free pattern. You can find it on my website or on Ravelry. And like I said, I have about 14 hanks of squish left, and they are 25% off on the website. When they're gone, and I will be replacing squish with a new base that's even softer than squish. Not that squish is nice and soft too, but the new one is even softer, and it's another chunky base. It's an extra fine merino, whereas this is a fine merino. So it's the new base feels a lot like my Splendid DK base. I'm trying to think. So also I have some other sales going on the website right now. I am trying to clear out my old labels. I changed my logo, I guess, in the summertime.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a new logo in the summertime, and I have a few of the old labels. You know, I had labels left over and I was just using them up, but I only have a few hanks of yarn with the old labels on them. All of the yarn that has the old labels are marked, I think they're marked, I can't remember. I think I have them marked 25% off. And I have some other, like a discontinued color, maybe one, on there that is also marked 25% off. So if you head over to the website, those are on there. Also, if you head over to the website, you can sign up for my newsletter, and then when I am having sales or when I'm posting new colorways and things like that, you can be the first to know. So I have that. I put a pop-up so that it'll pop up and show you where to sign up, because I know some people couldn't find where to sign up for my newsletter before. It's also at the top of the website as well now, which makes it easier to find. So I think that's it for the website stuff. But I've been dyeing some yarn, so I've got some new colors. I have some swatches. My oldest was home and he knit some swatches for me recently, so I will be able to show you some new colors. I don't know if I might have shown you some of these last time. I don't remember, but I have swatches for them now. So this is a 1 pot. I just posted about this on Instagram, I think last night. So, and that's the swatch for it. So I don't remember what number it is. It's 1 pot something, but you'll be able to find it. I mean, this is pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's getting a little blown out, but it's not too bad. It's pretty accurate. So you can see that on there. I have that 1 pot. I have. Oh, and also, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably would have already seen that I posted some new colors recently, and I sent out a newsletter. So I do have I'm just going to show you this. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is the swatch for my new color, Midnight Wandering. I have this on all of my bases except for Squish because Squish is going away. And I actually already have it on Chunky, but the Chunky's not listed. The Chunky will be listed when I get a chance. I actually don't have much Chunky dyed up yet, but I did dye this color on there. So this will be at, well, we'll see. This will most likely be at the show on the 20th and 21st at the local yarn store.
Yeah.
So that's the swatch for Midnight Wandering. This is this is Flower Show, and that's the swatch for Flower Show. So this Flower Show is on 3 bases now. I have Flower Show on, actually this is, I think this is Hope's favorite. I think that's Flower Show and Hope's favorite. Oof. And then that's, the swatch is, my swatches are almost always JoJo's favorite. Occasionally, if I haven't dyed it on JoJo's favorite, then the swatch will be Hope's favorite. But usually the swatches are JoJo's favorite. And then I also have Flower Show on Splendid DK. So I love,
wow.
I think it really, it's a little bit brighter on here. The color struck a little, I mean, that's just the way the DK takes the dye. It takes it a little bit differently. So
I really like Flower Show.
Yeah. So that's Flower Show. And then I also did, here's the swatch for, oops, no. Maybe. Right about there, I think.
Yeah.
That's about right. This is Caramel Cold Brew. And I have Caramel Cold Brew on 3 bases as well. So I have that on Splendid DK, Hope's favorite, and JoJo's favorite.
Oh, that makes me want to have a coffee.
have a Caramel Cold Brew?
Yep.
So then I also dyed, this one I don't have a swatch of yet, but this is a new color. This one doesn't have a name yet, and it doesn't have a swatch yet, but it will sometime soon. And this is most likely,
really pretty.
This is not a one pot. This is most likely going to become a color, pretty sure.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Yeah, it actually, it was inspired by yarn that I dyed during the pandemic with Easter egg dye. I wonder if I have that out here. I had it out here. I'm not sure if I, oh, let me see if I can grab it. Hold on. Is it out here? Oh, it is out here. Okay. So this is the yarn that I dyed using Easter egg dyes and some Kool-Aid.
That is so cool.
So yeah, so that is yarn, and I had knit something out of it, but I didn't like what I knit with it. So, and I love the color so much that whatever I knit,
out like
it's pretty
perfect.
Close.
Yeah,
I feel like I got pretty close.
Yeah,
may not be perfect, but for know taking food coloring and translating it into dye, I thought was pretty good. So
it's gorgeous. It's pretty.
So I need to name that. I don't have a name for it yet, but anyway. So
pretty.
If you got any suggestions, drop it in the comments below. So yeah, so that'll be a new color. That one's only on JoJo's favorite right now, and I don't have it up on the website yet because, like I said, it's a brand new one that I just dyed, and I don't even have a swatch done yet. But when I was trying to figure that color out,
oh, love that one.
This is what, so I was trying to get the color, and this is what I got first, which is much brighter and definitely did not work
It is
out
cool.
exactly.
I like it.
It's pretty, but it's a one
pretty.
pot. So this is the swatch for it, and this is what it looks like. So I have 3 of those. So if you like it, grab it. There's only 3. Oh, and that goes for that other one that I did too. There's only 3 of these as well, and there will not be more. Then this one is another one that I was just playing around with. This is the swatch for it. It's getting a little blown out, but the picture there's pictures on the website, so it's just another one pot. There's 3 of these as well, so if you like them, grab them. A lot of times when I take them to shows, they do not return from the shows, so if you like them,
you do really well on your one pots. I will say that. Yeah,
disappear pretty
people
quickly.
tear them up.
So, and then this is the last one I have. It's that. So, and I have 4 of these. So I was trying
really
something
cool.
a little bit different. It didn't quite turn out what I was going for. So
It's so pretty color.
yeah, it's pretty, but it just isn't exactly what I was trying some new techniques and doing some different things. That's what these, well, they were all just different techniques that I was trying. So that's it. I think that's, oh, and then I also have Sand Dollar now on Hope's favorite. Oh, it's so scrumptious.
I love how it feels.
Yeah, I love the color too. And look at how good it looks with their swatches. I love those together.
Yep, those look really good.
These together.
Yep.
Oh, I bet this would even work together. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yep.
Anyway, $10 just to, ooh, you know.
It goes to everybody, everything.
Yeah. Anyway, ooh, that with that for color work. Ooh, that'd be nice. Or even that. These two. Anyway, ooh, this one for the main part, and this is the color work. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think that's everything that I have from. Oh, that's all my shop updates. That's what I've been dyeing. I have other stuff over here. I dyed up some more Nevermore on Splendid Decay. There's which I don't even think. I don't know whether. I think there's some in the shop. I mean, I need to update the totals of what I have in the shop, but everything is, I think, at least listed in there. Some of the totals might not be exactly right. I probably need to do some updating on that. And as always, if I have something and maybe I don't have as much quantity as you need, just send me an email and I will, if I am planning to dye that color again, I will put you on my list and I will add you into the queue and we can do a pre-order and I can just go ahead and get it dyed up for you. So yeah, so I think that's pretty much covers all of my shop talk. I don't think and then I was going to show you guys. So I was playing around with all my greens and I just did this little mini with all these green
that's really,
speckles.
I like that.
So I don't know. It might have to become a color because I really, it's not showing up.
It's not.
Oh, and I forgot. There was one other thing that I've added to the website. I have minis listed now. They're not listed because I have like one of each color in all like 70 different colors. So I'm not taking pictures of all that because that would be
nuts.
A lot of work for one mini each. So if you need minis, if you want a mini added on, say you want this and you'd like a coordinating mini to go with it, let me know. Just order the mini just order a mini, put that in your cart with your other hank, and then in the notes you can just drop me a note if there's a color, like if you want a hot pink or if you want an orange to contrast with it, whatever, just let me know or send me an email and we can either message back and forth that way or we can do a FaceTime call and I can show you some colors, and that's it, I think. Or if you want it to just be a mystery and you don't care, you just want a mini that coordinates and you don't have any specific, you really don't want a certain color. If you have a aversion to a color, just drop it in the comments, say please no fluorescent yellow or please no whatever. Whatever color you are absolutely opposed to, just put it in the notes and I will make sure that I don't put that color in there, but otherwise I'll just pick a color that goes with the yarn that you chose.
That sounds fun.
So that's it for shop talk. So my birthday was a couple weeks back and I got a couple of books, so I was just going to mention those. I don't have any other purchases or anything. I don't know if you have anything. Do you have anything acquisitions
in my belly?
No, you had lots of food purchases.
They're in my belly.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't even think. We're from Philly. I didn't even. Yeah.
So my son, for my birthday, got me At Knits End, Meditations for Women Who Knit Too Much. I think maybe he knows me. I don't know. By Stephanie Pearl McPhee, the Yarn Harlot. So that's that's on my, so I got the Kindle version, which for me just works better because I always have my phone with me, so I can read anywhere that way. And I thought that was really cute. And then my friend Brandy, hi Brandy, got me the Pivot Year. So I've been reading that. It's just 365 days to become the person you truly want to be. So
it's funny because I'm wearing a Brandy t-shirt that I got for my birthday a couple of years ago.
Yeah, so it's nice. I'm reading.
What about that bookmarker in there?
Oh, and yes, look at the bookmark I've got in there. What? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? This lady over here made that. So yeah, so she has bookmarks too. She's got bookmarks, earrings, stitch markers, shawl pins, necklaces,
earrings,
all sorts
I'm wearing
of stuff.
none of it today.
So, but yeah. Oh, when she arrived, I was in my dye clothes. So, yoga leggings and my work t-shirt and my falling apart sweater. I actually realized it's actually falling apart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like started to like, I must have caught it on something, and it's starting to like come unravel. I was like,
yesterday I thought it kind of looked cute. It wasn't a sweater I knitted, but it was a TJ Maxx original. It was my Cookie Monster blue sweater and jeans. Today I'm wearing a t-shirt. I've got workout pants on and rain boots. Oh, and everything's gray. I look like a rainy cloud, much like outside.
And it's funny because yesterday it was dark and but it wasn't raining yesterday.
Yeah.
So it wasn't quite as bad. Today
it's just
rainy and dreary and
yesterday I tried to be all cute and stuff and sleepy.
Yeah.
Today I'm wide awake and a mess.
Yeah, yesterday was
yeah, you know what's funny? Yesterday, Hope, I think you looked tired and I felt tired. Like,
I think we were both just...
It was
not working. It was definitely not happening yesterday. So, and since this is coming out tomorrow, there will not be any real editing at all, probably. So, hope you enjoy. Or enjoyed, because, yeah, I don't have time to edit. So, we're just going to slap on our title and...
call it a day.
And... yeah, that's probably pretty much it. So
the two books that I finished.
Okay. Go for it.
Cassandra in Reverse by Holly Small.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It is really good. So there's certain books that I like to buy because I want to keep them on my bookshelf, and there's other books that you know, our library has an app like you can check out books and do the e-read, whatever. But this was one of them.
A book I need to pick up.
I try to stay out of my I try to try different things. Like I love science fiction and fantasy and horror. Like that seems to be the three books that I always, but every once in a while I stick my big toe into some other
book too,
genres and stuff. So this one's kind of like, I don't want to give it away. So you got to check it out, but it's a really good book.
So what
it's almost kind of like
genre is it?
It's like a romance, but it's kind of time travel-ish.
Oh, time travel.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. And I don't want to give away, but it's good. I think you would like it. And then
So did you finish that one?
I finished that one. Yeah. I set up these ridiculous challenges for myself. How many books I'm going to read a year. This year, 1 year is 105, and I got to 103. Now, of course, my house was a nightmare. No one was fed. Everybody was walking around like naked because I wasn't doing laundry. So I try to be realistic. So this year, I'm doing 100. I'm already 4 books behind. But I'll be neglecting everybody again soon between knitting and book reading. But the other book I finished, this is the second book I've read by this author. It's The Teacher. And it's got it's Frida McFadden. Is it, yeah,
I think so. Oh, it's like a mystery.
It's a psychological thriller. It messes. Ew. It's weird.
Ew.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me want to read it.
Yeah, but it's got a lot of twists. Like her other book that I read of hers, it was The Housemaid. And that one, another psychological type thing, but the twist, because there's one particular character that I couldn't stand, and there was a whole bunch of twists and turns. Like, I love a good twist. And so far, this author has been really, really cool. I liked it. So, The Teacher, though,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, that's what I finished in the past couple of weeks, those 2 books. So, And I'm currently reading by the same author, Never Lie. That's another book by her. So I'm reading that right now. So that's what I've been reading.
Okay, and my son and I, we like to do audiobooks together, and this is one that I feel like Kevin on Needles at the Ready said that he read and really, or maybe listened to, I don't know, and really enjoyed it. So it's called Mistborn. Just haven't gotten very far into it. It's a pretty long book. It's like 25 hours long.
Woo!
So
wow.
But so far, I'm like right at the beginning, maybe an hour into it. It seems pretty cool.
And what's it called?
Mistborn. It's a fantasy series. Ooh. It's part of a series. So, yeah, it seems like it's going to be pretty cool. Like I said, I've barely gotten started on it, but it's looking pretty interesting. So,
and it's Mistborn, right?
Mistborn. The Final Empire is the first one. So, yeah. So so my son and I are listening to that one together, and we've been watching Resident Alien.
So what do you think?
It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
I think it's a nice change of show to watch.
Yeah.
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 So.
Yep.
Oh my God. He has a weird way of laughing.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Oh, I already had this as a one to read.
Because you probably watched Kevin Ray too.
Yeah, I did.
And probably put it in your...
Yeah. I'm like, wait, why is it showing up? But,
Yep.
yeah, so I guess this is going to be a short one.
It is going to be a short one. Yeah.
Which is okay.
I think we're about an hour in.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to be dyeing yarn. You're probably going to be making jewelry. And I'm going to be getting this shawl done, hopefully. We'll be hitting some of our, we don't get there every time, but occasionally we make it down on, actually I went on Monday to knitting down at the county library, Lower County. Not Lower County. That's great.
Lower Township.
Lower Township in Cape May County has knitting at the library on Mondays.
I just borrowed it. We can read it together.
There you go. From 11 to 1. So it's not every Monday. It's most Mondays. Any Monday that the library is open, it seems like they are. They're calling it Narnia South.
This Monday probably won't be open.
I don't know. Friday they're closed, and Saturday Friday and Sunday the library's closed.
Oh.
But Friday's the holiday, not Monday. Good Friday, not Easter.
But wait,
Monday.
when's Easter? Isn't it this Sunday?
Yeah, but the library has hours on Sunday, so they're just closed on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Not all branches have hours, but
yeah, okay. I was all kind of confused.
I believe that's what I saw on either the library website or on one of the doors at the library, I think. And I need to get over to the library because they have a book that I need to go pick up, which means I probably need to... Oh, what time is it?
It is 3:36.
I think they're open late on Thursdays, so I think I can still get over there after this. Otherwise, it's probably going to get reshelved if I don't get over there. So I think that is probably everything. Can you think of anything else?
I can't think of anything. This was it was a slow couple of weeks. It was just...
It's been busy, so we don't have a lot of knitting content.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Well, between that and my arms, which definitely taking a little break and doing a little less knitting was definitely a good idea. Also, don't give yourself frostbite when you're icing your elbows, because that was also messing with me.
This one over here, she was a mess. I'm not gonna lie. Man,
it's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I
definitely I had this really bad, and I was getting this really sharp pain in my elbows, which I think was more the frostbite than the actual tendonitis. So yeah, don't give yourself frostbite when you're trying to get rid of your tendonitis. Not a good idea. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, they're open till 7.
Okay, good. Then I can definitely get over there. All right. Well, I think that's... Oh, and subscribe, like, whichever.
Yes.
We're at 860, I think was the most recent that I saw.
Oh, yeah.
And we will be doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So
Dun, 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 dun!
if you're watching but not subscribed yet, subscribe.
And we're a lot of fun.
Yeah, and add, if you have any comments, please, we love to hear your comments. If you have questions, you can
ideas, things you want us to talk about,
Yeah.
see. What was that?
or other knit-alongs that you might,
Yeah.
because this is essentially like an 8-month knit-along, so we could do another knit-along alongside of
Yeah.
it if we wanted to.
Right.
So if you have any, or a crochet along, or whatever you want to do.
Ooh, that would be fun, a crochet along.
Yeah, we could do.
Jump in with something strange. Strange.
I mean, I definitely would like, when I get done with this, which this actually is going to have some crochet to it here pretty soon, once I get done with the actual knitting of it. But yeah, I do want to make some crocheted samples for the shop too. So, so that's something that we could always do too, is do a crochet along if we wanted to.
Yep. Sounds
but
like
I think that's wrapping it up for
rolling the
today.
credits.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We appreciate.
We do.
Yes, we
appreciate you guys.
We
So.
do. So that's it for today. We will see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So, all right. Bye-bye.
Bye.